A lost city, an advanced civilization, and a mystery that challenges history. Did Atlantis really exist? Today you'll dive into the theories, discoveries, and secrets surrounding the legend of Atlantis. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew. Welcome to the Did You Know Canada channel. The story of Atlantis comes to us through the Greek philosopher Plato, around 360 BC, in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias. According to Plato, Atlantis was an advanced civilization located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, what we now know as the Strait of Gibraltar. Atlantis was wealthy, powerful, and technologically far superior to the rest of the world, but its arrogance led to its downfall. The gods, enraged by the corruption of the Atlanteans, supposedly submerged the city in a single day and night. But why did Plato write about Atlantis? Many believe it was an allegory meant to teach lessons about ethics and politics. Others, however, argue that Plato was describing a real event passed down through generations. Was Atlantis just a moral tale or a lost fragment of history? If Atlantis existed, where would it be? Throughout history, explorers and researchers have suggested locations around the world. Some say it's in the Mediterranean, like the island of Santorini, destroyed by a volcanic eruption. Others point to the Atlantic, near the Azores, where mysterious underwater formations are found. There are also theories placing Atlantis in the Caribbean, Antarctica, and even Brazil, in the Bahia coastline region. In 2011, Spanish researchers claim to have found evidence of Atlantis in the Donana National Park, Spain, where satellite images reveal submerged structures resembling Plato's description. If Atlantis was as advanced as Plato described, what does this mean? Accounts suggest that the Atlanteans mastered technologies that remain a mystery to this day. Clean energy, monumental architecture, and even flying vehicles are frequently associated with the legend. Some even claim that the Atlanteans had energy crystals capable of powering their entire civilization. But are these accounts mere fiction, or are they based on something that truly existed? Plato's description of Atlantis raises questions about prehistoric civilizations that might have reached a level of development far beyond what we imagine. Like any great legend, Atlantis is also the subject of numerous conspiracy theories. One of the most intriguing suggests that Atlantis was an alien colony, explaining its technological advances. Another theory claims that the Atlanteans survived the destruction and founded new civilizations, influencing ancient cultures like the Egyptians and the Mayans. These ideas are fueled by supposed artifacts found in unlikely places and ancient writings mentioning a civilization coming from the sea. Oh, and if you want a specific video on any of the topics we mentioned, leave it here in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep going. Atlantis isn't the only lost civilization that sparks our curiosity. Many cultures around the world speak of great cities and empires destroyed by disasters. For example, the city of Dwarka in India, mentioned in Hindu sacred texts, was discovered submerged in the 20th century. The Olmecs in Central America left behind artifacts and structures that still defy scientific explanations. These examples suggest that Atlantis may be another piece of a large puzzle of civilizations that achieved extraordinary feats and mysteriously disappeared. Maybe the myth of the lost city reflects something much greater than we imagine. Even today, the idea of Atlantis continues to influence popular culture. Movies, books, and video games frequently explore the legend as a symbol of mystery and discovery. Additionally, modern explorers continue to search for evidence of the lost city, investing in cutting-edge technologies like sonar and satellite imagery. Atlantis also fuels spiritual movements that believe in the existence of lost ancient wisdom, which could help solve modern problems. In recent years, some submerged discoveries have reignited the debate over Atlantis. For example, the Yonaguni ruins found in Japan have intrigued archaeologists and geologists. Are they natural formations or artificial structures from an unknown civilization? For some, these ruins could be evidence of advanced cultures that mysteriously vanished. Another fascinating example is the Bimini Road, a submerged structure in the Bahamas that many believe is part of Atlantis. While some scientists consider it a geological formation, others see these perfectly aligned stones as evidence of ancient engineering. Moreover, modern technologies like satellite imagery and underwater drones continue to reveal anomalies in the oceans that remain unexplained. Some of these discoveries reinforce the possibility that stories like that of Atlantis may have a real basis. But are we ready to understand what really happened to it? Although Atlantis has been lost to time, many theories suggest that its culture, technology, and philosophy could have left a profound impact on ancient civilizations around the world. The idea of an advanced society with technology and knowledge beyond its time has influenced many cultures, such as the Egyptians, Mayans, and even the Greeks. Some believe that the Egyptians, known for their skills in engineering and architecture, were influenced by the Atlantean civilization. Pharaohs like Khufu, who ordered the construction of the pyramids, might have inherited advanced knowledge of geometry and construction. For example, some pyramids feature astronomical alignments and patterns that suggest a deep knowledge of the cosmos, something many attribute to the Atlanteans. In the same way, the Mayan and Aztec civilizations, with their impressive calendars and astronomy, are also frequently associated with Atlantis. The precision of their calculations of the sun and moon cycles could have come from an ancient civilization that possessed this knowledge. But are the influences of Atlantis just myths and legends, or is there some truth to this lost legacy? Could these ancient cultures be the successors of a great empire that disappeared in a cataclysm? Or did the knowledge of Atlantis really spread across the world, leaving a profound mark on the greatest civilizations? Aren't these mysteries incredible? Keep discovering enigmas and curiosities with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you never miss any content. See you in the next enigma.